We brought the Scott Carty party to New York City, where we sat down with the cast of King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, and we begin with hunky Charlie Hunnam. First things first, from Seattle, King Felix Hernandez wanted to make sure you had your own shirt. Now, Joel Edgerton's the only other guy I've ever given one of these to.
Wow.
See?
Thank you. I am honored.
Huh?
I like it too. It's the right color, gold.
Right color, it's gold, it's got the king as King Arthur.
Beautiful.
I have a real super fan that I brought along with me, who happens to be my executive producer.
Okay.
She's a little bit nuts about you.
King Arthur.
So.
You and Kurt Sutter reunite soon. I have a couple questions for you. I know that you wrote a screenplay a few years ago about Vlad, and I wondered if you would ever consider writing a screenplay based on someone else's work. I'm writing a novel, and I've had a character that I've been writing with you in mind the whole time. So if you ever come across a novel in a year or so that's set in a very twisted TV newsroom in Seattle, it's a complete work of fiction, by the way. Remember Michelle with one L. And because it's my birthday in 2 days, I was hoping that you might say hi to me as Charlie, because I love your accent, and as Jax. Bye.
Easy as
Hi,
that.
Charlie, it's Michelle.
It's just going to keep going and
Happy
going.
birthday, Michelle.
Aww.
Wow, well, there you go.
So you've got a job waiting for you.
Job
fall.
offer and interview all in one.
How about that?
Perfect. And a free t-shirt.
I come bearing gifts.
Yes, indeed.
All right, the movie, your character, I love the fact that from nothing comes a king. I love that theme and that message of just persevering and just working hard and going through. What you've done with your career, what has kept you going? What's kept you motivated to pursue your dream?
It's just all I've ever wanted to do. I grew up in a place that didn't have a lot of opportunity for anybody. It was a very important city during the Industrial Revolution, and then over the last 30 years, particularly in my parents' generation and my generation, it was experiencing a very intense period of economic decline. And I just looked around as a very young man, and it sort of made me feel a bit existential and sad, because I felt everybody was really in survival mode, and nobody was really like bringing forth their hope or their intention for their life. And I just decided very early on that time was incredibly precious, and that I needed to do something with my time that felt significant to me and felt like a worthy use of this little moment of time that we have on Earth. And I always adored film, and so the two just became linked. And but it is, I love the themes in Arthur, and I think it's a really important message. Particularly to the youth of today, because I get this sense of real disenchantment and disillusionment. I had this heartbreaking conversation with my brother, who's a brilliant kid, much younger than me, but really a smart kid, and went to university, graduated, top of his class in a genetics degree. Wow. And I was away working at the time. And so I called him to congratulate him and tell him how proud I was. And he was so dismissive of it. He said, yeah, maybe I'll be able to get a job in McDonald's now. And I just sort of broke my heart, and realized, I was a big fan of Henry David Thoreau, and there were a couple of quotes of his that always stayed very present in my mind through my journey, through my dark days, where I have many months running into years of unemployment during this period, during this journey of acting, where it would have been really easy to quit and to just say this is too hard, and I'm just sort of letting my life go by, waiting for the phone to ring. But I would always remind myself of the Thoreau quote where he said, I have learned this, at least by my experiment. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life that he has imagined, he will meet with success, unexpected in common hours. And he said the same thing in another way, which is, I have seen no more reassuring a fact than man's unquestionable ability to elevate his position in life through conscious endeavor. And so I just feel like we can do anything we want as long as you cultivate a robust sense of self-belief and have the thick enough skin to endure the inevitable failures that we all have to endure in life. Mm-hmm. Just keep on moving forward. That old thing, you get knocked down 10 times, get up 11.
Yep. Brother, you're making my heart swell.
Oh, thank you,
you.
my man.